Hey everyone, welcome to part 8. So, the reason we're on this screen is very simple. Yesterday when I was recording it, the game froze and crashed. And everything that was recorded didn't save. So I just ended up finishing this mission and this mission. So we're just gonna go in, replay the mission. If I sound annoyed, it's because I am. Let's just go right into it, and I hope you guys enjoy. Take care. We're almost done. We are almost finished. Just a few more missions to go, and we're in the end game now. Let's.
They're bringing the king up now. Are you sure Germain will be there?
Yes, I'm sure.
Then what are we waiting for?
Let's split up. We'll cover more ground that way.
Bring forth the condemned! Touch me, and it's the guillotine!
Hello, Arnaud. Monsieur Germain. It's fitting you are here to witness the rebirth of the Templar Order. For all, you were there for its conception.
Monsieur de la Serre.
I tried to make him see. But the Order had become corrupt, touching at power and privilege for their own sake.
But you could set it right. Is that it? All by killing the man in charge?
De la Serre's death was only the first stage. This is the culmination.
Messieurs, je suis innocent de tout ce dont on m'inculpe. Je souhaite que mon sang puisse cimenter le bonheur des Français.
Kings. Merely a symbol. Symbol can inspire fear, and fear can inspire control, but men inevitably lose their fear of symbols, as you can see. This was the truth de Molay died for. The divine right of kings is nothing but the reflection of sunlight upon gold. And the crown and church are ground to dust. You control the gold will decide the future. Vous êtes vengé. I must take my leave. Good day to you. Kill him.
Go!
Quite an entrance.
What are you doing? Go after him!
I'm not leaving you here to die.
Stop it! Die! Protecting our master! Generation are trying to kill the revolution! Kill her!
Time to go.
Die!
Go after him!
More of them. It's not worth it. Don't be absurd. Save your energy for our enemies, my friend. Elise, wait!
Ah, my friend. Hello.
Rip your heart out! Don't let him near too much!
Elise, it's over. Let's go.
I'm not letting you get away!
Both like
Empty. He must have gone on foot.
Elise!
He's gone. Damn it! Our one chance!
It's not over. We'll find another lead.
No, we won't. You think he'll be so careless now, knowing how close at heel we are? You were given a golden opportunity to end his life, and you refused to take it.
To save your life?
It isn't yours to save.
What are you saying?
I'm willing to risk everything to put Jamal down. If you don't have the stomach for revenge, then I don't need your help.
Elise. Elise! Damn. No. No. Where is it?
Brasserie Garceau. Was that last night?
Get the hell out of here!
But
Ouch! You've caused enough trouble for one night.
fine. I'll procure my wine in some other fashion.
Who's the halfwit playing with powder? Must be hereabouts. Jesus, this hasn't vanished a bloody mess to it.
Now, where's he? What's that then? Strange.
It was last night. Maybe I left it there.
Goddamn Latouche. Damn Latouche.
Looks like someone got into a fight.
Oh, Christ. Not you again. Didn't do enough damage last night.
No, I just... My father's watch. Have you seen it?
I see nothing. Might want to ask one of the four men you picked a fight with. Idiot.
Watch it!
You don't want to do that, boy.
Piss off, old man.
Je n'ai plus peur, ni de la royauté, ni de sa garde.
You. Where's your boss?
Oh, shit!
No. Get back here.
Hey now! Hey! That's not wrong!
Where?
The palace! They're at the palace!
Thank you.
What a hole! Bag it all, boys!
Beats rolling farmers for their coppers, eh, lads? Moderate.
You can't escape!
All this. Even the chamber pots are gone.
You seem to have caused quite a commotion.
What can I say? You were always a bad influence.
Oh, you were a worse one.
I call the silverware!
Now, aren't you glad we came here? Diable, is that mink?
Looks like it.
Can't I go with you, Father?
Courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return when this hand reaches the top. And Arno, no exploring, hmm?
Yes, Father.
Bastard!
Arno. You look like hell.
You look like you want something from me.
That's a fine thing to say after you up and vanished.
You made it fairly clear you no longer required my services.
Don't. Don't you dare talk to me like that.
What do you expect me to say, Elise? Forgive me for not letting you die? I'm sorry that I care more about you than about killing Germain.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
What I wanted was you. I can't bear the fact that my carelessness got your father killed. Everything I've done since then has been to fix that mistake and to prevent it from happening again. You must have come here with something in mind. What was it?
Paris is tearing itself apart. Germain has driven the revolution to new heights of depravity. The guillotines operate nearly around the clock now.
And what do you expect me to do about it?
The Arno I love wouldn't have to ask that question. You're better than this. I'm going back to Paris. Are you coming?
There's one last thing I need to do.
All right. I'll go see to our transportation. Stay out of trouble. Don't get caught.
Look what you've gotten us into now.
Shut up in there! So, this is what France has come to. Parasites, bleeding the revolution dry.
You're one to talk.
push me. I'll have your head.
Your revolutionary brothers and sisters need to eat! And yet here you are. Poor, in a hive, like
Want to sleep out here?
and why? Because you are greedy. You are ungrateful for the freedoms you've been given. Hoarding food is no different than stealing it from the mouths of babes. Justice must be done. Justice, prompt, severe, and inflexible. Bring up the condemned.
You might live a bit.
I'll report you to the garden!
You know I hate to get my hands dirty. Moderate filth!
Il se prépare quelque chose.
I don't want to die in here.
It's the watch thing. Well.
Let us go. Do as you're told. You want to fight?
Come to me.
The door? Please open these doors. Back! Get back, damn you!
Not a problem.
Vous n'aurez pas mes valeurs, gredin. Oh, écoutez.
We're all dead if you don't let us out.
Back away! Stay back!
What's this then? I believe it's called a rescue.
Why?
Because being a thick-headed man-mountain while doing little enough for your long-term prospects is not actually a capital offense.
Huh?
Just stay back and let me go first.
Next!
Let's go. Don't I know you, boy?
Wrap him in! Wrap him in!
Fired? But why?
Because, Monsieur Latouche, your last report contained numerous errors.
Sir, I triple-checked those figures. They're not in error. 10,000 livres simply vanished from His Majesty's treasury.
I'm sorry, Latouche. Good day.
Monsieur Latouche, they tell me you are a taxman.
Yes, sir.
Good. I have need of someone like you.
It's parasitism, plain and simple.
What's that mean?
It means greedy bastards skimming for themselves instead of doing their jobs. If you knew half the shit our bosses rats here.
Tell me about this boss of yours.
Very well. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide us. What would you have me do, Grandmaster?
I'm placing your services at the disposal of our agent on the convention.
Le Peltier?
Now, Peltier has his uses, but he's not our only friend in government. Monsieur Latouche, I present to you Monsieur Maximilien de Robespierre.
Monsieur, I understand Versailles is overrun with parasites.
Je crois que je vais chercher. Get it!
Time, is it?
I'm on it. 2 seconds.
Okay, we're close, Initiate. Arnaud and Germain had some kind of confrontation within the next few months, but we don't know where or how it ended. We're counting on you to find out.
Got it. The portal's open.
If all goes well, this is your last forced migration.
Yeah, and if it doesn't go so well, you could go into hippocampal shock and take your meals through an IV for the rest of your life.
Let's not dwell on that, shall we? This might look familiar to you. We're back in medieval Paris, late 14th century. You're outside the city walls now. I suggest you find your way back. Is falling apart. Find the exit, fast. my voice. Get to the exit, quickly! Okay, Initiate, let's finish this. You're almost home.
Things have changed a great deal since you left Paris.
A great deal to be set right.
And we're no closer to finding Germain.
That's not entirely true. I have a name.
Who?
Robespierre. What's all this?
Robespierre. He's declared today a festival of the Supreme Being. A paean to the virtue of the nation and the citizens' duty toward it.
Why does that sound familiar?
As far as Templar doctrine goes, it's a loose interpretation.
We'll never get close to him in the middle of all this. We'd best retire and wait for a better opportunity.
Still thinking like an assassin. This time, I have the plan.
Oh? And what would that be?
Think like a Templar.
Amazing!
Thought we were supposed to be
What's he
rationalists, no?
thinking?
Vive Robespierre!
Bravo!
The Supreme Being ain't called for
Ridiculous circumstance.
What now?
Robespierre is unassailable. He's got half the guard out in force. We'll never get within 10 yards of him.
Just what I said.
But he's not as popular as he was. The Purges, the Supreme Being cult. If we can discredit him, he's finished.
A massive public spectacle is the perfect venue.
Exactly. Paint him as a dangerous lunatic and his power will evaporate like snow in April. But we'll need some convincing evidence.
I have an idea where to start. You coming?
Meet me after. I have my own arrangements to make.
arguing. What's an odd? Something's not right. His immortal hand by engraving in the heart of man the code of justice and equality. Right there, the just sentence of time. Did not his book at the very beginning have decreed the Republic, making liberty, good faith, and justice the order of the day for all centuries and die people? I see you, coon. I'll cut you.
Let's see. Incriminating evidence. Incriminate. Merlin, Tallien, Bourdon. These are all deputies of the National Convention. Lists of political figures written in the hand of a man fond of sending his rivals to the guillotine. Yes, these should do nicely.
Worthy of him. People, let us surrender ourselves today under the just ecstasy of pure joy. Tomorrow we shall again come back
Well?
A list of names. 50 or so deputies Pierre's hand, and all opposed to him.
I imagine those good gentlemen would be quite interested to know they're on that list. First, Monsieur Robespierre brought his own refreshments. Distract the guards. I have an idea.
Distract the guards. Right.
armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. They can no more tear the world from yes. Armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the poisons of atheism. They can no more
what was
tear
that?
the world from armed in turn with the daggers of fanaticism and the
All right.
poisons of
Fanaticism
atheism.
will-
People.
Nom de Dieu! En arrière! Allez chercher la garde! Alerte! Et allez! Toi!
How did I get? Causes hallucinations. This will make him look mad. Now we have to make him look dangerous.
A list of names.
It must fall into the right hands, anonymously. If our involvement gets out, it'll tip Germain off.
Leave that part to me.
Oui, vous voulez quelque chose?
He has returned to nothing. The spirit of kings has spewed forth over France.
Come here, you cowardly bastard! Now! Hold it right there! Coming for us now, are you?
Humanity. Than the remorse of their own hearts. You who are rich, hold up your woeful heads, and again raise your eyes to the cause of unity. Heroes come. Generous devotion is not a goal in folly. The minions of tyranny may be able to assassinate you, but it is not in their power to annihilate you completely. Man,
Conduct
whoever you
unbecoming
are,
me.
you
Who the
can
hell does
again
Robespierre think he
well
is?
of yourself. You can attach
What is it,
your
sir?
transitory life to God himself and to immortality. Let nature thus regain all its magnificence and wisdom all its empire. The supreme being is not destroyed. There is mysterious and discreet in all our deliberations, as men who determine the interests of the whole world.
Unalloyed prosperity, on triumph without obstacles, or on anything that depends upon the diversity of the land.
Hold up your voice. You can again raise your eyes to
Supreme
the sky
being
with impunity.
And if they do, Robespierre is popular, but he's not God,
Let us
no matter
be
what.
generous
You
toward
can't
those
touch
who
him.
are good,
Even so,
compassionate toward the
nothing.
unfortunate,
A
and
change.
excellent toward the wicked,
All it requires
just
is the proper
toward
spark to
everyone.
connect evil.
People, fear no more their sacrilegious conspiracy. They can no
That should
more
set
tear
things
the
in
world
motion.
from the rest of it. Come back here and the remorse from their own.
It is wisdom, above all, that our guilty enemies want to drive from the Republic. To wisdom alone does it belong to consolidate the prosperity of empire. It is for her,
Being the list of enemies of the revolution. 500 names here.
Robespierre's gone too far this time.
That set the fox in the hen house.
Pity the hens. Now what?
We wait. It won't take long. Once Robespierre has lost the support of the people, he'll be no more use to Germain. When Germain abandons him...
He's vulnerable. Let's go.